Armen is on a massive side quest. He took on GEORGIO, POULLAS. He's pushing, he's clubbing. Right there, he pushed his eyes. That's what's pissing Armen off, and it would piss me off too. If I was a ref, I'm like, dude, stop hitting his eyes, stop clubbing, wrestle. Look at this right here. I wish I could zoom in on that. He's probably grabbing his fingers and twisting it. That might be wrestling. I'm not sure. Armen's pissed. Blah. Oh, here comes dad. What's going on, boys? Welcome back to the channel. We have another breakdown for you. The man, the myth, the legend, Armen is on a massive side quest. He took on GEORGIO, POULLAS at Real American Freestyle number 6. Now, this fight ended in a brawl, but Armen got away with the victory. I'm gonna break this down, and I'm gonna give you guys my feeling of why this brawl happened, because I watched it live at home, and I felt like what Armen did, I think anybody would have done if they don't play that shit. So lock it in, like, subscribe, also hit the bell to know we go live. And shout out to the man Joe for getting this exclusive footage. Joe, thank you, Joe, for giving the Mighty channel this exclusive footage. Here we go. Okay, Armen's trying to lock up. Okay, right here. Okay, I don't know why Armen was upset about that, but I think it's because of the clubbing. But watch the clubbing. He's clubbing the whole time. Okay, what I mean by clubbing, he's going like this. He's basically clubbing the head. Right there, he pushed his eyes. See right there, it's like, he's pushing, he's clubbing. That's not, I don't know if that's legal, but if I was a ref, I'm like, dude, stop hitting his eyes, stop clubbing, wrestle. You can hand fight, you can be nice and gentle, and the difference between clubbing and like head control is, if this is here and I go whack and I hit it, that is clubbing. But if I grab his head and I shake it like this, that is legal. But that's not what GEORGIO is doing. He's literally slapping the head. That's what's pissing Armen off, and it would piss me off too. It's like, you can hand fight, but you cannot club, and that's what he's doing. And that's why Armen's getting pissed off. Like that tapping right there, that's legal. That tapping there is legal. There we go again. Okay, that was another club. Another club. Okay, now look what he's doing with his fingers. Look at this. Look at this shit. Where's my epic pin out? They're grabbing each other's fingers, and he's trying to like... This is why Armen's pissed, because look at all these cheap shit that like these guys are doing to each other. And Armen doesn't play that shit. Look at this right here. I wish I could zoom in on that. He's probably grabbing his fingers and twisting it. That might be wrestling. I'm not sure. I have no idea. But if someone was doing that to me too, I would love to knee him in the liver and try to sweep him and all that stuff. But these are the things that were very agitating our good friend Armen. Let's continue. Look, right? He's like, dude, this guy's... And maybe Armen's doing it too. I don't know. But it looks like Armen's trying to pull his hands out, so I'm assuming he's not. Okay, he's trying to get in there. He's not allowing him in there. Okay, another head snap, another head snap. Okay. Look at the fingers. Look at the fingers here. That's why we have the best channel on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. Let's back it up real quick. Okay, let's back it up. Look at Armen's face as this man right here. Pay attention to the hand fighting right here. I don't know if this is legal, right? In freestyle wrestling. But it can't be. I don't. Maybe I don't know shit about wrestling. But this right here. You see Armen's face grimacing as he's trying to pull his hands out. Right? I just, like, I think he had it coming. Like, so what Armen did to him, I'm okay with it. And Armen pushes him out. Armen gets 1 point. Oh, shoots. Okay, he scores on Armen. And then on the broadcaster saying that Armen should have got 1 point because he pushed him out. For some reason, they didn't give it to Armen, but Armen pushed. That was a push out. So that's what the broadcast was saying when I was watching it live. But okay, here it is. So he goes for a. It's almost kind of like a Barzagar kind of. He shucks right here. Okay, this is the. Okay, Armen shoots. He goes for outside single. He misses. He shoots in. Armen's starting to sprawl. Goes for the head snap. Okay, now he gets this. Giorgio gets this deep under here, and he's gonna run it and go after that leg, I believe. Let's see. Right here, he's pushing him away, keeping hips out. Right here, he's gonna go heavy here, push up high, boom. Armen almost damn near defends. Gets his hips up, he's chasing the back. When you get back control, that's 2 points. Considered a takedown. And he gets Armen, and he gets 2 points. So not necessarily a takedown, but he scores 2 points, right? I mean, it is takedown. Okay. Now Armen's turn. Armen goes. There he is, grabbing the hands again. See, I feel like now Giorgio is actually wrestling, like not clubbing him like he was in the beginning of round 2, 1 and 2. That's a club, another club. Beautiful shot from Armen. Armen drives. Boom. 2 points. He takes him down. Beautiful takedown for Armen. Head snap. See, that's a head snap, right? When you're pulling the head down, not a club, pulling the head down, hits, drives in, beautiful double leg. He tries a crossface, not enough for the arm. Armen just keeps piling through, pushes through, and takedown. And the thing is, you know, I think it's good that they gave him 2 points because the mat is so wide that they can just run out. So maybe they gave him 1 point, but you know, I count it as a takedown. But Armen gets takedown. Here they go. 20 seconds. Another club. Another club. See, that's the club that we're talking about. Okay. Now Giorgio's trying to push him out. He shoots. He's sprawling. He's sprawling. Tries to do duck under, misses. Armen wins 5-3. Armen's pissed. Blah. Oh, shit. Here comes Dad. There's a brother. Brother gets thrown in there. Armen's being laid down on. They take him down. So it's chaos here. Okay, Armen's corner's there. There's Giorgio's brother. There's Izzy. Izzy's trying to... Pushes him over. Goes right to knee on belly. Little... nice jaw. Then he also does like a little inside knee real quick too. Shout out to Dad though. Shout out to Dad. Dad's a real fucking hero. And like I said, I think this is all stemming from him clubbing the whole time. Just clubbing. And I think if he wasn't, and like I said, I don't know the rules of freestyle wrestling. But if I was a ref, and if I saw, when I was watching it, I was laughing because I was like, he's pissing off Armen by clubbing and maybe grabbing his hands and trying to like manipulate him and break his hands. All right, there's Giorgio with a bloody lip.
I just gotta tell you the truth. Well, your dad, and you know, correct me if I'm fucking wrong.
I wrestled to win, but he pulled out slapping.
And I love that. And you're getting away with shit because it's real American freestyle. If it was regular freestyle, they fucking disqualify you and him.
They should have disqualified him.
Well, there you go. That's from Triple C, the GOAT. And I think when he means that you're getting away with a lot of shit because it's real American freestyle is because all of the clubbing he was doing. Like, guys, I watched it and how he was clubbing, hitting Armen. I totally felt what Armen did was totally justified because Armen says, fuck around, find out. If he would have went out there and started hand fighting and grabbing Armen's head and snapping him down, everything would have been legal and Armen would never got pissed. But when he went out there and he started just whack, Armen's a very respectable guy. He's very respectable. But once you start doing that cheap shit and grabbing fingers and doing that, you're going to piss off a fighter who does not care. He's doing this for the love of it. He doesn't need the money. So if you disrespect him, like he said, got the win, secure the bag. But prior to that, he says, fuck around and find out. And he was the one who did it. So, I mean, I'm going to run it back one more time with Henry Cejudo. And I'll text Henry and ask him. But like you said,
I just gotta tell you the truth. Well, your dad, and you know, correct me if I'm fucking wrong.
I wrestled to win, but he pulled out slapping.
And I love that. And you're getting away with shit because it's real American freestyle. If it was regular freestyle, they fucking disqualify you and him.
They should have disqualified him.
So, but that's from Triple C. I'll love to have Triple C on the Mighty Cast. I don't understand the rules of freestyle. You know, if I shoot and you hunker down and you throw me over your head, you get points. So it's almost like damn if you shoot, damn if you don't, because it's like if I shoot and if I secure it, it's 2. But if I shoot and you sprawl and you grab me and you throw me, it's like fuck, there goes 2 points. So I'm not sure, but I need to have either Chael Sonnen or Henry Cejudo on here to help me break down what are the rules for real American freestyle, and can you slap the head, can you not? I need clarification. But as far as I'm concerned, Armen TSARUKYAN comes up with the victory and justification for, you know, fuck around and find out. Is there anything else? I don't think so. All right, boys. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, and also hit the bell to go live. And I actually enjoyed watching Real American Freestyle. It was actually fun. I enjoyed just watching the boys in MMA get a chance to shine. Henry Cejudo looked great. Aljamain Sterling looked great. Vincent Henderson looked great. They all looked great. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to Real American Freestyle, a real American beer, 200% American, believe it or not. We'll see you guys in the next video.